Hello everybody, my name is Sunpo, and we are surprisingly back in Genshin. Now, if you're wondering why I'm here, I have just one announcement. So, Mihuya, whatever the company's name is, I kind of forgot it right about now. So basically, the developers of Genshin actually reached out to me, and they actually fixed my ranking. So, if you can see here, before I was 25 to 30, I'm now 32. It's not much, to be honest. I think the last time I was actually at 28, possibly. I don't know. But because of this and because of my last video, they actually did respond to me by email and they gave me some compensation. Basically, since I already achieved rank 30, which is where I was before, what they did for my hard work for myself was to add 2 more ranks. So I'm at 32. I would prefer to have the 5 level boost, but you know, it's fine, I guess. I mean, like, at least they respond to my problem of being 25 from my very first video, but it is. Sadly, they don't give me any more compensation except for maybe a higher ranking, so yeah, now I'm 32. Not much, but I wish I have gems to compensate it, but like, it is what it is. So, because of this, I thought to myself, why not do the card game, the CGC, the CGT, yeah, the CGT. I heard about a lot of good things and a little bit more mix on this type of game mode, and I did check the rewards, and it seems to be free to do, but I don't know. Here's the thing. I already did the tutorial. I already gone through all of it. I originally did want to do it, but I deleted that first recording because finding a match was really hard. It took me, and I'm not kidding, 2 to 3 days, and today is the 4th day. This is the 4th day of me trying to find a match online. I don't know why it's taking this long, but yeah. So, without further ado, 4th day to try, and let's get going. Let's find a match. We'll do a co-op match. I'm looking for online matches. And I'm going to see how well this is good to be online. And I don't know how many battles I'm going to do. Depending on how long this is, just might be one. Because here's the thing. These battles, they take way too long from the NPCs. So that's my expectation. So it might be about 15 minutes per match. So this will be the only video that I'm going to be doing. And depending on how well it goes, I might do more. But not betting on it. Because I am a bit tired of Genshin and how much they ripped me off, possibly. But this is technically the only reason why I came back to the game. One of the 2 reasons. If you guys remember, the first reason was because, you know, Genshin won the Game Awards. And, yeah. The second reason was the TCG. So, let's go. Well. My player level's already been 4. Please don't tell me they did it again. Okay, I'll be right back.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I checked, and apparently the system is a bit glitched. Great. I spent 4 days trying to find it. Well, 3 days, and on the 4th day, it seems like my player rank has been decreased, or player level has been decreased. So, yeah. Honestly, it told me last time that my player level was at least 5, so I don't know if they actually fixed that or not. But, well, maybe they nerfed me, or something like that. I really don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just a bit upset, okay? I'm just a bit upset that my level dropped by 4, so I knew I should have stayed maybe another hour just to wait for a match. Either way, since because of that, yeah, I'm just going to battle a NPC, so I'll be right back. And I think I'll just be doing one, possibly.
12 seconds later.
Okay, we're battling Kaya right now. I am a little disappointed that I am now locked out of online matchmaking, but yeah, it is what it is. Jesus. So the thing about this game is what I can tell. It's like Hearthstones, but with super more like too many extra steps, to be honest. So like it's like Hearthstones, except you don't draw the monster. You just have 3 cards on the field. So it's technically like Vanguard in a way. It's like Vanguard, and then you draw 5 cards, which are your action cards. Which, to be honest, is a lot more similar to like your typical card game, like Dragon Ball card game or the One Piece card game, honestly. And then you have dices, and technically speaking, if you really want to put it this way, just think of it as, honestly, just like Vanguard, Hearthstones, and Dungeon Dice Monsters. To be honest, it's like Dungeon Dice Monsters. And there is one big problem.
I can do it.
There's one big problem. And from the tutorial, is this. This is RNG. This is RNG heavy. And if you have bad dice rolls, you could just barely do anything. So this is literally all about luck and RNG. Now you might be saying that Yu-Gi-Oh! Might actually have this experience too, which, to be honest, you would be half correct. But there's a difference. Okay. There is a difference between this and like this RNG and Yu-Gi-Oh's RNG. Like for Yu-Gi-Oh, RNG might be from the heart of the cards, so to speak. It's like 50-50 chance or whatever chance it is to draw that card. But at least you can fix the deck and you can actually choose what cards you want. As for this one, the RNG is not the cards that you draw, it's the dices. And if you don't have the right element for your dice, you're screwed throughout the whole thing. And that's why it's RNG based. And there's also one more thing, but we'll get to that once if we get to that point. Let's see. Yeah.
Stand clear.
Okay. This is gonna take a while, honestly. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I might actually like skip a tiny bit, so I'll fast forward here and we'll continue on later. I'll meet you then, like once we get to a point where I can talk again, because this is gonna take a while. Okay, this is the part where I will say this. So you know how we actually can just end our turns, right? Now here's the thing. Every time we end our turns, we draw 2 cards and then we re-roll, so it starts a new round. Here's the thing, however. The RNG is either you use stuff in your hands, and the thing is, in order to go restart the next round, which is to draw your cards and re-roll your dices, is to basically have your opponent also end their turn. Now guess what happens when you end your turn but your opponent will never end their turn? That's right. You cannot do anything until they finish all their plays. And it's very hard, and that's why this game is much more RNG based because you have to get good luck from your opponent being bad and good luck on your dice rolls. Most importantly, the cards that boost up your characters do not matter. And that is basically true because most of the NPCs I actually fought against, I didn't need to use the cards either way. They were just fodder for the dices. Let's change this up a bit. There. Decent enough. Okay. So yeah, that's about it. I'll fast forward again and let's see how fast this will go. Yeah, because of this, I cannot really do anything, and that's what happens. They did their plays, so yeah. I had the elements, just wasn't able to do anything. Okay, let's speed things up more, and I think this would only be my only match because this is taking a little too long for me. It's about 30 minutes for me right now, basically by the time of the recording. Although I am gonna edit soon. But yeah. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna end this real quick.
Couldn't break the curse.
I'm feeling the heat.
Oh yes, it's fire type. Of course it's fire type, you feel the heat. Now, I'm gonna end it again, I'm gonna end this quickly.
Let's mix things up a little.
Written in the stars.
Yeah, okay. Well. Gonna increase all that attack just here, and we're done.
My reckoning has come.
Yeah. So, and that is it. I know it's technically a little short, but for me, this is very long. And in total, even though I did say the recording was technically 30 minutes, at this point it is 40 minutes to almost an hour. Technically speaking, this match was only like 25 minutes long. If a match like this is 25 minutes long, I would rather play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel than this because of how long this match is. And to be honest, I mean, like, yeah, my cards are still beginner level, but I mean, like, the tutorials were like faster. Even the tutorial fight was a bit more faster. As for this one, you can technically see how annoying and RNG heavy this is. First with dice, and then how good your opponent is, or at least how good of a hand and dice roll your opponent has, and how bad yours is, basically. So everything is basically more RNG based than any other card game I know. And to be honest, that's why I don't exactly like dungeon dice monsters. Even though the concept and everything is fun, it's just the dices that ruin everything, honestly. So basically, yeah, this is just a card game version of dungeon dice monsters. If there's no dungeon, there's more dice. And that's it. Anyway, that is it for the video. My name is Sunpo, and yeah, I'm not coming back anytime soon. This is too time consuming, even with the the free rewards that the free gems that you can get from this game mode. It's not worth the time, honestly. So I would say just try to skip it, or at least do it on your own free time. And yeah, I definitely do not recommend this at all.